The Grandbazar, covered market, stupendous market, in Istanbul is one of the biggest and most seasoned shrouded markets on the planet, with 61 covered roads and north of 4,000 shops on an all-out area of 30,700 square meters, drawing in somewhere in the range of 250,000 and 400,000 guests every day. In 2014, it was recorded #1 among the world's most visited vacation destinations with 91,250,000 yearly guests. The excellent market at Istanbul is much of the time viewed as one of the principal shopping centers of the world. Area. The fantastic market is situated inside the walled city of Istanbul, in the region of Fatih and in the area Mahal bearing a similar name. It extends generally from west to east between the mosques of Bayazit and of Nuri Osmaniye. The market can without much of a stretch be reached from Sultanahmet and Sirkeci by cable cars. The development representing things to come fabulous marketplaces center began throughout the colder time of year of 1455-56, not long after the Ottoman victory of Constantinople, and was essential for a more extensive drive to animate financial thriving in Istanbul. Ruler Mehmed II had a structure raised gave to the exchanging of materials and gems close to his royal residence in Constantinople. It was named Bedestan of pearls, and was otherwise called Bezazistan New Bedestan in Ottoman Turkish. The word Bedestan is adjusted from the Persian word bezestan, got from bez material, and signifies marketplace of the fabric merchants. The structure, named on the other hand on the slant of the third slope of Istanbul, between the old fora of Constantine and of Theodosius. It was likewise close to the main ruler's royal residence, the old castle Eski Saray, which was additionally in development in those equivalent years, and not a long way from the Artopolia, in Greek Ortopolia, the city's dough punchers' quarter in Byzantine times. At the beginning of the 17th century, the Grandbazar had already achieved its final shape. The enormous extent of the Ottoman Empire in 3 continents, and the total control of road communications between Asia and Europe, rendered the bazaar and the surrounding hands or caravanserais the hub of the Mediterranean trade. According to several European travelers, at that time, and until the first half of the 19th century, the market was unrivaled in Europe with regards to the abundance, variety and quality of the goods on sale. At that time, we know from European travelers that the Grandbazar had a square plan, with 2 perpendicular main roads crossing in the middle and a third road running along the outer perimeter. In the bazaar there were 67 roads, each bearing the name of the sellers of a particular good, several squares used for the daily prayers, 5 mosques, 7 fountains, 18 gates which were opened each day in the morning and closed in the evening. Around 1638 the Turkish traveler Evliya Çelebi gave us the most important historical description of the bazaar and of its customs. The number of shops amounted to 3,000, plus 300 located in the surrounding hands, large caravanserais with 2 or 3 stories round a porticoed in a courtyard, where goods could be stored and merchants could be lodged. In that period 1/10 of the shops of the city were concentrated in the market and around it. For all that, at that time the market was not yet covered.